My first impressions of Amanda, talent. Strong, explosive, untapped, exciting, malleable, needed direction.
I decided to try this CrossFit thing out because my coach at the time had mentioned the word like compete. And that's really all I knew.
It was a colleague and friend and client of mine. They were working together and discovering fitness. And he put her through some tests, and then he shared those tests with me on video. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so it just grew further and further from that to her being here and then doing it full time.
I think the draw or the pull, right, to James was the way that he spoke about it. CrossFit, mixed modal, whatever, right? It was the passion behind it. It was the seriousness behind it, you know, like that this just wasn't fuckery, right? There could be a rhyme and a reason as to why and how you go about this.
It's probably 11 years now, relationship. There's just so much that she's allowed me to reflect upon. She has just allowed, you know, an unbelievable, unique opportunity to see how everyone is just wired differently and to appreciate that. There's always the athlete versus the human in here, and the opportunity for what I've always seen, I guess not I've always seen, but with Amanda in our latter part of our career, an opportunity to allow someone to continue to grow as a person. That's not just like, you know, your row repeat times and how fast you do Fran. On the coaching level, like what does it look like for long-term athlete autonomy? Let's call it long-term athlete mastery, like true mastery. She has given me an opportunity to reflect on what does that story look like.
In my time with James, I would say I've become an aware athlete. I definitely don't know all the things, and I definitely don't have all the answers, and I still ask stupid questions. But I think what helps, right, is when I ask those stupid questions, right, I get the answers without the judgment.
You know, no one gets to judge the success of a career in the end. No one gets to judge that. It has to be left to the athlete on their own to create judgment on what they know they did that contributed to their improvement and potential. And I think I've offered a space for her to always like play with that idea.
What have I accomplished? I mean, I've accomplished so many things. I've got to compete on an international stage. I have physical ability to do whatever I want, whenever I want, which is, yes, something that I guess I've always wanted. But I think it's like finding my place without the wins.
It's another great reflection of life. Like, life is a cycle. There's birth of a relationship and there's death of it, and you gotta appreciate it, you know? And so the ending of something, like that relationship, excites me to continue to make whatever is there right now as best as possible.
Well, whether James knows it or not, he's gonna coach me till I'm dead. Or he's dead, whichever one of us makes it there first. But yeah, I guess I hope James just continues to be there to just with the truth, right? When continuance is futile, he'll tell me.